There's a certain kind of neighborhood in North County that often gets overlooked when people consider the oceanfront locations and sweeping vistas of the region's most sought-after communities. Dotting the oceanfront and ocean-close areas are North County's manufactured home communities. Offering a relatively low-cost opportunity to get into a single-family residence, manufactured home communities offer seniors, veterans, and just about anyone a viable alternative to high-priced California real estate. Often gated, these communities offer privacy, security, and amenities not always found in standard neighborhoods. We met up with Victor Roy, current resident of the San Luis Rey community and associate manager with the Golden State Manufactured Homeowners Association, to hear about life in these communities.
Amenities in the parks like ours include clubhouses, billiard rooms, card and craft rooms, kitchens, heated swimming pools. Some have tennis courts and laundry facilities, RV storage. Most of the parks have park owners who own the land, and homeowners own their homes. So both sides are property owners when you live in a manufactured home community. This results in the management and the homeowners taking pride in their community, and this is reflected when you drive around in the way that the home sites are neat and clean, and the common areas are also neat and clean and welcoming to people to use them.
I had reached a point in life where I wanted to downsize. I didn't want a big yard to take care of. We have social activities here. You can get involved in as much as you want to or not get involved at all. And we have 2 pools, 2 jacuzzis. We have breakfasts and dinners and potlucks and karaoke and all kinds of stuff.
I came here about 7 years ago with the idea that I would stay for a few months, maybe a year at the most, and I've been here, like I said, 7 years. This park has a great management team. It's a very patriotic, lovely group of unpretentious people.
It is the people, the security we have, the cleanliness, and the way that the people keep it up. As I say, we purchase our own homes, but we take care of all of the landscaping, everything on the property, on the piece of land that we rent.
And it's a beautiful environment. I don't think a lot of people realize how nice mobile home parks have gotten these days.
Last count that figures I heard, there was approximately 700 plus veterans and widows of veterans that live in these mobile homes in Oceanside. And all of us, for the most part, are on fixed incomes.
We caught up with Denise Diamond and Susie Schroyer, who were more than happy to talk about what they love most about their community.
And I fell in love with it immediately. The beautiful lakes, the beautiful trees, the lovely green belts, and 4 miles from the ocean. What's not to love on a beautiful day like today?
We have a lot of activities here, which being a senior, you wouldn't have the opportunity to have. This is all here for you to participate, to enjoy. And the housing is affordable.
Life in manufactured home parks isn't always smooth sailing. Trico in Oceanside is part of a pilot program that places utility control back in the hands of homeowners instead of park managers, which is often the case.
I think what they're trying to do with this SDG&E is a very good idea. But everything's underground in this park, and so they're having to dig it up and redo everything underneath.
We have actually volunteered to be dug up, so to speak. And what happens is we become clients of SDG&E. Prior to that, any billing of gas and electricity was billed to us by our management company.
It's not unusual for people to live over 100 today. And it's going to become more and more a world of seniors. So I think that mobile homes, particularly in California, are kind of an answer to maybe the elderly population.
Cavalier is one of Oceanside's ocean-close parks and boasts a large clubhouse and even an on-site car wash.
I like it because it's quiet. There's nice people. I used to walk down there to Buccaneer Beach a lot. That was a good walk and back. It's convenient for me.
Oh, I love Lakeshore Gardens. I've been here about a year and a half, and I love the wildlife here. The grounds are beautiful. We have a lot of social activities. We're very busy around here. We don't have time to retire, which is what I was looking for. It's just home here. I mean, you've got the beautiful green belts. You've got beautiful homes in here, and the people are fantastic. The people are fantastic.
Down the road in Carlsbad, Lanakai Lane rests along PCH, across from the bluffs and Carlsbad State Beach, and is one of the neighborhoods where two-story customizing is taking place. However, Carlsbad does not have rent control.
The community is really nice. It's a good location. We've been here, my wife and I have lived here for 18 years, and it's near the beach, of course, and close to everything. And when we first moved here, it was very economical, and we loved that idea, and to be able to live on the beach.
The attraction for us was obviously being close to the beach. We like the peace and quiet of the neighborhood. We also like the convenience to all the amenities that the beach communities offer, good shopping, good restaurants. But overall, I think the main attraction for us is just the ambiance and the lifestyle. This is one of only 2 parks in Carlsbad that are for rent parks. All the other mobile home parks in Carlsbad are homeowner owned. In other words, they've already been sold off and owned by the occupants. We bought here back in 2003 with the understanding that we were going to be able to buy the land. And that was our whole motivation to want to relocate here, build here, was that we'd eventually own the land. And through a long and drawn out court process that we did not prevail in that process. So we're at the mercy of the owners to what we can do, and what they're doing is raising the rents at egregious amounts every year. Since they took over the management of the park, it's been 33 months, our rents have gone up 47%.
In 2012, rent decontrol was voted down by voters in Oceanside, thanks to the efforts of park residents who gathered signatures to get the issue on the ballot.
We needed 7,700 and we ended up with like 15,000. To do this year in and year out, when you're over 55, gets a little exhausting.
Last count that figures I heard, there was approximately 700 plus veterans and widows of veterans that live in these mobile homes in Oceanside. And all of us, for the most part, are on fixed incomes. I can't thank the citizens of Oceanside enough for voting with us to keep our rent control.
With San Diego County real estate being some of the least affordable in the state, manufactured homes are a godsend, offering convenience, security, and an affordable lifestyle for seniors, veterans, and anyone lucky enough to live there.
It's just a place that I enjoy living in.